You like that music? It never quite sounds as good as I hope it could when it's done online, but it's all right, isn't it? It's Magic Monday. It's not live though. This is a pre-record, but still let me know where you're watching from, because later on today I'll be able to have a look. I'm just unable to do this live on Monday at 12. I know that, so I'm doing a plan B. Plan B is a pre-record on Friday. The world could have changed by Monday. What could have changed by Monday? All manner of things. So I'm doing it as live, so if there's any mistakes, I'll leave them in. It's not like a thing where I do an edit with the recording or anything like that. It's just going to be me. But it's going to be an incy-wincy short one. Incy-wincy short. Okay. That's all I like that bit. Anyway, make the most of that background. See that house? It's going that way. Yes, that house is going. I'm going to remove it and replace it with something else. The next time you see me, it'll be gone. I've enjoyed the house. It's been there since Christmas. That's 2/3 of the year. Long time for the Home Alone house to be there. Actually, no, I got it at Christmas, so it couldn't have been there since Christmas. Since shortly after Christmas, anyway. Bam, 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 bam. Right, shall I do one of these?
It's the start of the week. Grab your coffee cups. It's Magic
Monday, pre-recorded on a Friday. So I hope you're having a great Monday. What are you up to? What's happening? Let me know. I'll tell you what I'm up to at the moment. I'm discovering some new music. And I've been thinking recently, I'm listening to the same music over and over and over. And I do enjoy the familiarity of listening to certain tracks. But every so often, something comes along and you go, oh, wow, that's different. I love that. And I've discovered a few things recently. And one of them is the new track by Macklemore. Now, if you don't know Macklemore, I think he's brilliant. I saw him live, one of the best gigs I've ever seen. But he's got a new track called Maniac. And I'm going to play a tiny part of it. I can't play much of it because good old Facebook and YouTube and everybody will chop me off. I don't want that. But just listen to the start of this. It's really, really cool. Here we go.
I don't want to dance with a maniac.
How good is that? You like that? It's with somebody called Windsor. That's who's singing at the moment. If I talk over it, you still kind of hope to hear it at the same time. But it is really great. And then here he comes. You ready?
I fell in love with their moonwalk.
I fell in love with the moonwalk. Great over and it's basically, the video is superb. Oh, I could listen to this all day. Well, I've been listening to it all day. Not just I could. I have been, other than I went to get my hair. It's by the way, it's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm allowed to be a little bit frivolous today.
You get on my nerves, you better reimburse all the things you do. Put me in a hearse, we both.
Here we go, you ready?
It's never gonna work.
Dance with a maniac. The moment we touch, it's a heart attack.
There we go. I want to dance with a maniac because the minute we touch, it's a heart attack. Great lyrics. Really good. Anyway, I suggest you check that out. Just go and watch the video on YouTube. It's a real nod to Outcast. I remember when Andre 3000 did Hey Ya, which is another brilliant track. And the feel of this track and the video are all very much Outcast. Hey Ya, hey Ya. Do you remember that? Oh, another great track. Run them back to back and have a look at all the familiarity that Macklemore does with his little nod. And he does admit it's a nod. So there was people actually writing on the YouTube thing, he's just copied it. He's not just copied it. He doesn't need to copy it. It's a nod to. It's a nod to. So new music. I've been listening to lots of new music. So I have a challenge for you. Who have you been listening to that you really, really love? And put it in the comments. And you know what? Because it's a Monday, You can even put in links. If you've got a YouTube video or you've got a link to Spotify, stick it in. We'll allow links today. Why not? So let me know who you listen to. Who have I not discovered just yet? I discovered a band the other day whose name's gone and escaped me. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. I'll find it though. I'll find it by using this method of search. Search method. Because the wonderful Ian Pilbeam. Well, I think you WhatsApped me with it. Right, let's do this properly here, Michael. Ian Pilbeam. Here we go. Right, so Ian found this band who I discovered completely by accident, just by, such and such suggests that you listen to, and this one suggests that you listen to, and all that type of thing. And it's a band, here we go, called The Flirts. And then Ian was in an Oxfam shop in Edinburgh and found an album by The Flirts. I like them. I like the name, The Flirts. That's great, isn't it? All kind of guitar rocky sort of stuff, but good. The other thing I suddenly found is that I talk without taking enough breaths. I was doing a session with somebody the other day, doing some training with them on helping them to create a keynote. That's something I do every so often. I help people to write keynotes and present keynotes. And I had this brilliant session with two guys actually who were doing this amazing keynote. And I was saying to them, you need to slow down. You need to slow down a little bit. So take a breath. People don't expect you to be talking all the time. And then what do I go and do myself? Blah, 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 blah. So calm down, Michael. Take a breath. It's all good. So I did say this was going to be a short Magic Monday. Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to paste a track. But let me know about people who I should be listening to. Who sounds great? Who should I be listening to? Let me know in the comments. Leave it a link if you want to, and I'll go and have a look at them. That's it. So play a little bit more of this one. Just a tiny bit more. Come on, finish off with it. Oh, I shouldn't sing along. I can talk over a bit, which means that it won't get chopped off. Hopefully. All right, that's me done. Thanks very much. Have a brilliant bank holiday, everybody. Normal service resumes next Monday.